What if it eats me? Nah.
Mario! Hey! It's almost showtime, buddy. You ready? Hear the crowd getting amped up out there?
I'm ready. I'm excited.
All right, we got the stage all set. Now we just need the star.
Yeah. I hope he didn't get cold feet.
I hope he's okay. Coyote?
Hey guys!
There he is!
Oh man, I'm ready to go. I can hear the coyote pack out there. They are hauling. I'm ready. All I need is Matilda.
Where is she? Mark, you had her last, right?
I thought he had it.
I didn't have her. You're the wildlife biologist. Kind of assumed you were gonna have her.
No.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh. It escaped.
This is bad, guys. This is like really bad. I was trying to handle her earlier. She had on her grumpy pants, and now she's out there in the audience. Oh boy, we gotta find her. We gotta go now.
We gotta find her fast.
They're gonna come out here.
Matilda!
Stage. There must. Oh, there's some dark areas back here.
Where'd you go?
No.
I'm behind stage.
Backstage.
Yeah.
Why'd
There's
you
some
go
really
back
dark
there?
areas.
This is not
Oh, what
supposed
are
to
you
happen
doing?
this way.
No, don't put your hand there, Travis.
She might be in there.
No. What is it? What is it? What is it?
Is that her?
Oh, I got her.
Be careful.
I got her.
Be careful.
Got her?
No sudden movements.
Got her.
Here, let me grab my camera.
Oh, man, grab me camera. Ah!
Matilda.
This was not a part of the plan, guys.
Whoa, there she is. She's big.
Yeah.
Look at that stinger.
Yeah, I saw the stinger. Are you zooming in on it? Oh, jeez. This is not supposed to turn into a sting episode, though, was it?
Well, we could make a sting episode right now.
No, we don't want to
tickle.
No, we're not do that. Okay, that's a big scorpion.
Let me try to get a macro shot.
What do we do? Do
That's
what?
a good shot.
What are you trying to get a macro shot?
Hold still, hold still.
They're kind of shaking.
I know a little bit, right? Mario, you're supposed to be watching her. What did you do? Go get her. Go get her.
Get the enclosure.
Sorry. Get the Jeez, this guy. Oh, guys. Oh, would have been so bad if she got out there into the audience. Thank goodness. Yeah. Hurry up.
Ready? This is the tricky part.
Okay.
Can I gently transfer her?
No.
In there. Whoa. Hang on. And she is secured.
Woo! Nicely done. Nicely done. They're both in there, right?
What do you mean?
Well, they're both in there.
There's just one.
It's just Matilda.
No, there's definitely two.
Okay, well, we already wasted a lot
Hold
of
on,
time.
guys. Technical difficulty.
So, should we put the end of the show?
Yeah.
Sounds like
out there,
it's a venue problem,
Yeah,
right?
let's
Yeah.
leave that.
Yeah, go on. Okay.
Okay, we gotta get
Nice
the show
job, good
started.
job, guys.
Justin.
Hang on, let's turn the lights a little bit.
Yeah, bring it up.
Can you bring on those house lights? Oh wow, look how many people are out there.
What?
That's a big crowd.
Everybody way up there! What's up, guys? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is we caught the scorpion. The bad news is that the giant desert centipede is still running around out there somewhere, so...
That's okay.
I mean, worst case scenario, if it starts to crawl up your pant leg, just go, centipede! Mark will grab the camera and I'll coax you through what it takes to be bitten by one of those creepy crawlies. Sound good? How about a big round of applause for Mario? Even though he did not watch the animals like you're supposed to be doing. And a big round of applause for Mark. Fearlessly grabbing the camera in a time of chaos, right?
Always.
And how about a round of applause for me because I wasn't stoned, right?
Yeah.
But it was close. It was close. Poor Portland, how are you guys doing? What a cool venue, right? Have you guys ever been here before?
Yes.
No, me neither. We are thrilled to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you for being members of the Coyote Pack. We couldn't do this work without you guys. Without the Coyote Pack, there is no Brave Wilderness. There are no epic animal adventures. So a big round of applause for all of you guys that are here tonight. The standing ovation for the Brave Wilderness crew. I guess at this point I could probably take my pack off, right? Yeah, we'll put the pack over here. Don't let any of those bullet ants out. There really are probably some in there. You never know where that pack ends up. And do be careful of your feet down here, because sometimes the bullet ants do come out from underneath the stage. It's just what they do. They're curious, right? So we got an awesome show planned for you guys tonight. We're going to talk about animals. We're going to talk about adventure. We're going to talk about the Brave Adventures book. Does anybody have the book yet? Because while we all love YouTube, reading is still pretty cool, right?
Sure.
And art and drawing. Any of you guys are any artists out there tonight? Okay, I know Portland's an extremely artistic city. I love this city. I was here about 10 years ago, actually doing location scouting for a movie that I was working on. Worked with your film commission, which was absolutely phenomenal, and just fell in love with the city. So I'm thrilled to be back. And on behalf of the entire Brave Wilderness team, we can't wait to actually get up here in Portland and film some episodes, right guys?
Oh yeah.
I'm sure there's a few young members of the Coyote Pack who would love to do your Coyote's backyard, right?
Isn't this where Bigfoot's from?
Oh yeah! Let's start talking Bigfoot. We're starting Bigfoot already?
Yeah, why not?
I'll go through the whole lineage tonight if we have to. You guys got some Sasquatch out here, right? That's what I'm talking about. Anybody have Bigfoot in their backyard?
Actually, baby saw real Bigfoot.
Okay,
that's great.
Episode of Coyote's backyard.
And he was
Imagine,
out
let me
his
set the
side.
scene.
Bigfoot in real life
Coyote,
is
Mark,
shy.
and Mario head into your backyard, and all of a sudden you find Bigfoot. Imagine that footage, right? You guys want to talk about a viral video? As long as the government doesn't come and take the footage from us first, which I guys can keep the secret down. All right, so tonight's going to be exciting. People often want to know, how did this all begin? How did you guys go from 0 subscribers to nearly 10 million subscribers at this point on YouTube? We were hoping it was going to happen tonight. We're about 30,000 away, but we're close enough, so we're celebrating the success of the Brave Wilderness channel with you guys tonight. And it all began, believe it or not, when I was 8 years old. Have any of you read the first chapter of the book yet? What's that chapter called? The Dragon. And people oftentimes ask me, Coyote, what is your favorite animal in the world? And some people ask me earlier tonight, you guys know what it is, right? The common snapping turtle. And the first time I ever caught a common snapping turtle, I was 8 years old. Now, you guys shouldn't go out there and try to catch snapping turtles, which I don't think you do. Look at that, there you go. There's Coyote. Still had all of his hair at this point. Catching my first big 40-pound common snapping turtle, the Dragon. He was a true beast, right? So when we started developing this concept for bringing animals and adventure, conservation, and education to an audience, we said, you know where to start? Where'd you say, Mark?
Let's start home with snapping turtles.
That's right, because snapping turtles live in central Ohio, Columbus, where we are from. So, we knew that I was good at catching snapping turtles, and we filmed some other snapping turtle content before in the past. And one night, Mark said, well, we've got good turtle catches on camera, but we need some B-roll. Do you guys know what B-roll is? Do you know what B-roll is? It's rolls of bees all melded together with Tootsie Rolls and deliciousness. No, I'm just kidding. B-roll are those shots in movies and in YouTube videos where you have epic sun coming through the trees or grass in the wind. So you get these focus pulls. It looks real artistic, right?
It's important.
It's important to set up the story, right? So there's this one night, sun's getting low in Columbus, Ohio. Mark calls me and he's like, dude, we gotta go out and get some B-roll tonight. I'm like, cool, I can do that. He's like, I need you to go on your kayak. You guys want to know what I'm really, really good at?
What?
Kayaking. I'm really good at not only sitting on a kayak, but I can stand on a kayak. Like, you guys seen me do that before? Standing on a kayak. I can actually go backwards.
Isn't that paddleboarding when you stand?
No, when it's a kayak. If I'm actually standing on the kayak, because I need that kayak to put the turtle inside of. If it was a paddleboard, it would just jump off the side. I've never tried it, but maybe I will. So we're out there getting B-roll, right? And what did you say to me? What are you not supposed to do tonight, Coyote?
Don't jump in.
Don't jump in the water after a turtle, because that would completely ruin the B-roll. So the sun is getting low. I'm rowing along, and right up there, those lily pads are moving. They're moving. And do you guys know what I did? I could keep telling this story, but we do have some video clips. And we can't use all the video clips tonight, but I kind of want to use this one just so that I could prove to you guys like my turtle catching abilities. Should we cut to a video at this point?
So how is it going to work? Like the audience gets a couple picks, you get a pick, I get a pick, Mario gets a pick.
Like everybody kind of gets a pick. We may give you guys a couple of freebies. We'll see how my behavior is. Sometimes I get really rambunctious and you have no idea. Sometimes I crowd surf. You guys are close and the stage is low. Like I might just go full flying fox out into the audience, you know? But I like this video. I like this first one to kick it off. You guys want to see a video clip?
So this is your pick.
This is my, do I get 2 picks? I'm the host of the show.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like, no, this is your only pick and you gotta work for another one. I got a freebie tonight, so. Okay, let's watch this first video clip. Oh my gosh, it is an absolute dinosaur. Hold on, sink it in the mud. That is the common snapping turtle, and he is about the size of a dinosaur. Oh my gosh, the backbreaker. Look at that. Wow. My heart's beating on my chest right now. Wow. Look, that's about as close as you want to get your face to the face of a snapping turtle. No. What was that guy thinking? You don't ever want to get your face that close to the face of a snapping turtle. Now, sometimes tonight, as in like probably several times, because you see how low that stage is and there's actual stairs, I'm going to come down off of the stage and get into the audience, right? But we got to stay in our seats because sometimes it causes chaos and pandemonium. The venue doesn't like that, so you guys got to stay in your seats. But I'm going to come down there right now. And now, don't worry, Mark, I'm not going to bite anybody's finger. We were in Phoenix, and I did the same thing, and I bit a kid a little harder than I wanted to. That's called a lawsuit, kids. Ask your parents about that one. Hi, guys. Okay, let me see your fingers. Ooh, you like your fingers, right? You want to keep those. How about you? Yeah, you don't want to hang on those. Let me see. Hi. Oh, that's a pinky finger. Yeah, snapping turtle could get that one. So a snapping turtle has an incredibly powerful bite force, right? Do you guys have snapping turtles here in Portland? No, probably not. And if they are, they're invasive. But if you ever come across and see a snapping turtle, admire this creature from a safe distance because it's one of the most powerful reptiles on our planet. And that bite can take your finger, even your hand if your hand is small enough. So we always tell people, let jumping off the kayaks and catching the turtles be something that Coyote does, okay? Sound good? But the snapping turtle is the animal that inspired us to create the Brave Wilderness Channel. And Mark and I were so proud of this, right? Yeah. I can jump off of kayaks and I can catch turtles. Dude, and you can film them. And we got the B-roll, like it's epic. We can just keep filming snapping turtles till the end of time. We'll probably be good to go, right?
That's what I was saying.
And then one day we got an email from somebody. You guys know who that is, right? Luigi, over here. Well, Mario, our wildlife biologist, sent an email. What'd you say in that email, Mario?
I said something like, yeah, your snapping turtles are cute and all, but I have something in Florida that could eat them for breakfast.
Oh, come on. Like a what?
I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh. Like an alligator.
Alligator?
Oh, yeah. I said you should come and film an alligator.
Oh, yeah, film an alligator. Great. Well, you know, I'll come down and film an alligator. We'll film an alligator, and I'll catch an alligator.
Okay.
How about that? What are you thinking, like a 3-footer?
No. A little bigger.
Bigger?
Yeah.
Who said that? Who said that? Bigger? Oh, okay. How about 5.5 feet? What are you doing? What are you doing?
10 feet. At least 10 foot.
Okay.
Sounds good.
10-foot alligator. Snapping turtle. Alligator. Okay, I can catch a 10-foot alligator.
Think so?
So we headed out into the Everglades, and you know, Mario, we're out on the airboat, cruising around looking for alligators, and sure enough, as the sun's getting low in the sky, just like catching snapping turtles, there is an enormous alligator hunkered down in the grass, the true king of the Everglades. and we just got some B-roll from safe distance and said that's about it, right?
No. You caught it. Look.
Oh,
I have proof.
Oh! Yeah. Look at that!
That's proof.
Photographic realism in that illustration.
That's not proof.
That's proof!
That's
Look at that
proof, Mario.
picture!
That could be fake.
No, look at the splashes and like the expression on my face. That's the real deal.
You know what? A clip would be better proof.
Ah, they don't want to see a clip. No, they believe me. I got it.
Hold on. What's up, Mario ask?
Would you guys like to see a clip of Coyote catching an alligator?
This counts as your video, though.
I will use it as my video.
Mr. Florida Everglades. Okay, let's see Mario's clip. That's the first defensive posture that these gators will use. Is kind of flip the tail around. All the muscle mass is in the tail, and that's what I really need to watch out for. Take out my legs with a single swing. Now, the reason I want to catch this alligator is so I can get under control because it'll be safer for myself, safer for the crew, and safer for the alligator. Basically, what I'm going to do is lunge on top of his back and hold his neck in place. Now, he's probably going to squirm around a little bit. As long as I keep my hands away from those jaws, I should be okay. All right, you guys ready? Wow! Okay. You hear that hiss? He's not exactly happy to have me on his back. Okay, go ahead, you guys get in a little bit closer. I think I've got him pretty well positioned. Kind of got him in the saddle lock here. All right. Now that is the American alligator. I'm like, at what point did I think it was a good idea to take off my sunglasses? Like, where did that come into the equation? Like, this might be safe, right?
You like them? They're nice.
But if we don't catch snapping turtles, what else do you guys think we probably shouldn't try to catch?
Snake.
Alligators. Because even an alligator half that size can do quite a bit of damage. I think you guys probably saw the episode where I put my arm into the mouth of an alligator, right? That one didn't go according to plan, did it?
Why did you do that?
You made me do it.
What?
Yeah, it was your idea. You're like, let's encourage people not to buy alligators as pets. And I said, okay. And the same thing, I was like, well, what if I get bit by a little tiny alligator? Then we show up at the alligator farm and it's like, ooh, that one will work. You mean the 4.5-foot one named Junior? Oh man, rough day for Coyote. So we're not gonna catch snapping turtles. We're not gonna catch alligators, right? A common theme going on here tonight, right? Things we are not going to do. But this alligator adventure for us really opened the door for more epic adventures to come. We realized Coyote can catch snapping turtles, he can catch alligators. Well, what else can he do? Not get eaten by a great white shark. That one, I see you guys writing about that in the comments section. No, I'm not going to get eaten by a great white shark. How would I make more videos? Be the last and greatest video of all time. But from the alligators, people started saying, well, Coyote, this is reptiles, jaws and claws and scales and swamps and muds and all those great things. But what about the Southwest? The deserts, right? You guys know who lives in the desert, don't you? Scorpions, what else? I heard somebody say giant desert centipede. Too early in the show to get into that. But rattlesnakes, creepy crawlies, right?
Gila monster.
What?
Gila monster.
Gila monsters. I'll get rid of that one. And one specific animal that I know a lot of us are afraid of. Are you guys afraid of spiders? No? No one should be afraid of spiders, but what is the fear of spiders called? Not tarantula. Arachnophobia. Who said it? Arachnophobia. The fear of spiders is arachnophobia. Not nobody in the Coyote Pack is afraid of spiders, but a lot of people are. So we said we should make a video proving to people that spiders aren't just out there to get you. So, I got another video clip if you guys want to see this one. I know
This one counts, though.
for me or for them?
For them.
Well, let's ask them again if they want to see it, and based on volume level, we'll either skip over this one. I can tell a really long-winded story about it if you guys want. So you guys want to hear a really long story, or you want to watch a video clip? Long story it is. So what? I'm just kidding. All right, well, video clip. Black Widow time. I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to freehandle the black widow spider. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh my. Onto the edge of my boy. Okay, now she's gone down my arm. She's actually spun a little thread of web. Like she's becoming secure to me. Oh, I thought she was about to bite. Now, one thing most people don't realize about the black widow spider is that if it does inflict a bite, that bite is oftentimes just a warning, and they aren't actually injecting as much venom as they would into, say, a prey item. They're not looking to kill you as a human, they're simply looking to startle you so that they can ultimately get away. Can you see that? She is just tangling my arms up with web. It's almost invisible to the eye, but I can feel it all over me, tangling me up. Kind of makes me a bit nervous. I'm getting covered in spider web right now. Let me actually get her back onto the stick. Whoa, 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 whoa.
That was dangerous.
I scared her there. I'm gonna get her on the stick here. I gotta get some of this webbing off of my arm.
I'm not even gonna ask the question, but I have to. What are we not going to do? Handle black widow spiders, right? Now, do you guys have black widows around here? Do they range this far north? Do you guys know? They do, huh? Sometimes you might see it out in the garden shed or run around your backyard. Here's one important thing to note about black widow spiders. They're a non-nomadic species, which means that they're not constantly moving from spot to spot like a wolf spider or a wandering spider. They stick to their web and wait for their prey items to come to them. Now, if you see a black widow out in the shed or in your garage and you're thinking, I just kind of don't want this around, if you call Wildlife Services, they will come and safely remove it. But if you love spiders and you want that spider to eat all the pest insects that are flying around, you simply leave it there and it's just going to mind its own business. Now in that instance there, for me to free handle that black widow, I especially love that part when like it rolls out and then does like a cliffhanger grab on my finger. I'll tell you what guys, that was extremely nerve-wracking, and the only reason that I handled that spider was because we wanted to prove that spiders aren't out there just to bite you. But there are some pretty dangerous spiders out there.
I was going to ask you, is there any spider you wouldn't ever hold?
Definitely not. Certainly the wandering spider, and also... Yay! That one! Now, I'm not even kidding you guys. That's how big these spiders are in real life. I thought we were going to put the actual size thing on there.
Yeah, I forgot.
You forgot? Okay, well, it's actual size. And you guys see the size of those fangs? Could literally eat my head whole. Now, did you guys see the Sydney Photo Web Spider episode that we did? Yeah! Pretty cool that we managed to catch one of these spiders and milk the venom to help with the anti-venom program in the Australian Reptile Park. But the male Sydney Photo Web Spider is the most deadly spider in the world. A bite from that one can actually kill you. So no, guys, I won't be being bitten by it or free handling it at any point in time. So, we've talked snapping turtles. Don't get your fingers too close. We talked alligators. Don't jump on alligators. And don't handle what? Just honestly any spider, because you never know how your body will potentially react to venom. But I think we should talk about something a little cuter, right? This has been so creepy problems.
Maybe something a little bigger.
Yeah, bigger too, right?
Maybe something aquatic?
Aquatic. Okay, I got a couple ideas. What do you guys know that we've filmed before that's cute, big, and aquatic? Yeah, I did. They said it right up here, Minotaur, right? Minotaur, half man, half horse.
Minotaurs aren't about it.
Yes, of course, horses can swim with the hoods, and then the man arms are like this.
No.
Oh, manatee. Manatee.
That guy.
But the Minotaur episodes, oh yeah, that one. Oh, buddy, look how cute that big squishy face is, right? And that beard, goodness. Okay, manatees are a little cuter than spiders, right? You want to look at a video clip of manatees?
I think we swam with manatees once, right?
We did swim with manatees once. Did you guys see that episode? Yeah! Is there anybody that didn't see that episode?
Oh,
wow.
couple.
I see a couple of hands, and that's an old episode from way back in like 2015.
Yeah, like 2 years ago.
Way back.
Way back. Well, for the couple of hands out there that have not seen it, if you guys want to bear with them and us, we'll watch the clip again. You guys want to see Swimming with Manatees? I like that one. Let's do this.
See, when it comes to having an encounter with a manatee, it's all about the manatee choosing you. And the moment it happens, your life will change forever. Beneath the water's surface, I suddenly found myself surrounded by manatees. They gently maneuvered around me, an innocent curiosity drawing us both closer. Until that perfect moment finally happened. The moment where manatee makes contact with man. As I floated between them, time seemed to slow and a calm came over me. In that very instance, I suddenly felt at one with the giants.
We're absolutely surrounded by manatees right now. This is awesome.
This is where the fun began. And before I knew it, playtime was in full effect. From barrel rolls to belly rubs, we were having a blast.
Coming up to the surface. Look at that. See those little open nostrils? Holy cow, that's amazing.
Aw, those guys are so cute, right? The reason I love sharing Swimming with Giants is because I keep telling you guys all these things that we can't do. You're probably thinking, Coyote, when are you going to talk about something that we are allowed to do, right? And what's cool about the manatees is that you guys can go swim with manatees. We filmed this in Crystal River, Florida. And if you guys ever go down there on vacation and you visit River Ventures and you tell them Coyote sent you, yeah, they're going to hook you up and you guys can go out there and swim with those big, beautiful giants. Pretty cool, huh? It's a very cool episode for us.
Yeah, we learned a lot. We learned a lot of things. Actually, we learned something new about you.
Yeah, I'm not really good at snorkeling. And Coyote also doesn't have hair. That's what we call an accurate hair day every single day. Trust me, kids, it's real simple. Now, I love swimming with manatees, but manatees are huge, right? Rather simple to find. All you have to do is go out and see the little noses coming to the surface, their whole bodies are kind of floating along. But sometimes we go after animals that are really, really difficult to find. And it can take us days to come across these creatures. Reminds me of this one time when we were in the rainforest of Costa Rica. You guys see any of our Costa Rica content? There was one animal that took us many, many days to find. And the good news for you guys is that I actually released one of them in the audience tonight. And no, I'm not talking about a bullet ant.
And
it's what?
Sometimes you have to use other senses to find these creatures,
That's right, because you can't always rely on your eyes to find the animals. Sometimes you have to rely on what? Ears. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to come down into the audience. Let's lower the lights. And I need everybody to be super, super, super quiet. Can you guys do that? Let's make it real dark in here. It's a little scared of the light. Everybody listen.
Here you go.
Yeah.
We got one right in here, right in here.
I see him. Come up slow. Yes! Right there.
He's right there on the edge of that leaf. You see him? Red and teal.
Yep.
That's it. Let me see if I can just get it too. On my hand. There we go. Got him. Awesome. All right, now that we finally got one, let's get him out into the better light and get him up close to the cameras. Woo! Oh, how cool is this? Okay, take off my pack here. Finally, we have found a poison frog. Get ready. This is the granulated variety. Oh, come here, little guy. I'm gonna try to Just get him to bounce on my hand there for a second so you can see him. Look at how adorable that little amphibian is.
Super cute little tiny toxic jelly bean, right? And I found one out there underneath the floor, too. Somebody didn't see it. Wait, well, hold on a second. What are you guys doing?
They just gave me a good idea, just like snack time.
Take a little jelly bean break.
Oh, sweet, dude. Hold on a second, guys. TV timeout. Oh, jelly beans.
Yeah, really good.
There's no frogs in there, are there?
Are we gonna? This is where we do the rain jelly.
What's the car? Do you want it?
Yeah, let's do that.
It wasn't much, was it?
Let's try it.
Oh, yeah, okay. So people oftentimes are like, Coyote, where does all that YouTube ad revenue go? Actually, I spent it all on this really cool system. We can bring the lights up for a second? You guys like jelly beans, right? Yeah! More lights, more lights. More lights. People are going to need to be able to see what this is. There we go. Now, I spent all of my allowance money on this magic trick. You guys ready? I'm going to count down from 3, and then it is literally going to rain jelly beans from the ceiling. You guys ready for this?
I won.
Here we go. 3, 2, rain jelly beans!
Oh, Coyote, you know what? Coyote, I just got a text from our manager. We don't have the budget for that.
Yeah, that did get cut.
But it worked last night.
I mean, I have enough to share.
Oh yeah, I want some more.
All right. What about everybody up
I
there?
don't know. You guys want some jelly beans? Parents, do you want your kids to have some jelly beans? Okay. Well, here's what's gonna happen. Stay in your seats. Let's get some game show music going for this too. Get a little motivation. Whoa, microphone cue. Run around out there and Mark and Mario are gonna pass out jelly beans. Everybody wants sugar.
Or not.
Hey, now, there you go. I'm down under the carpet. Then you don't like that. Make sure to brush your teeth at the end of the show. Nobody wants candy. Jelly beans! Pass them out, guys! Good job over there! Good job, Mark! You probably just leave the bag out there. The kids will pass it around. Everybody will share. Good job!
Let's share it with everyone.
Round of applause for Malachi and I. Round of applause for the Jelly Beans! This show is not officially sponsored by Jelly Belly, though it should be. Actually, what we want to do is release an entire Brave Wilderness line of jelly beans, but like, you know, the game where they're the gross jelly beans? Like noni and durian fruit and, you know, all these things that make me throw up. Would that be a fun, like, holiday game for the family? Spin the wheel, eat some noni fruit jelly beans. Would you eat a noni fruit jelly bean? Yeah, you probably would.
Nah. Oh, I have a little couple of them, and there's some good and bad. And I have a lot. If I have a lot of bad, it makes me feel like I'm about to throw up.
Actual size
No
as
joke.
compared to a giant
When
stump.
I ate,
Or I
I
guess just a zoomed in
all
on
the
thumb
bad.
of a normal
I had
human
to
like
lay
me.
down because
But these little frogs are teeny tiny, right? And I love to call them tiny toxic jelly beans because they're brightly colored, right? Does anybody know what that bright warning towards predators is called? Whoa! Who knows that big word? Who said that? What is it? Aposematic coloration, my man! One of my favorite phrases. You know why it's one of my favorites? Because you sound so smart when you say it. Sometimes when we're on location, it's like my favorite line. Like I'll make us only film animals that have bright coloration into practice. Sometimes I'll actually stand in front of the mirror and I'll say, aposematic coloration. Ooh, I could do that better. Aposematic coloration. And Mark will walk in and he'll be like, dude, what are you doing? I'm like, rehearsing my lines. Aposematic coloration. And I never flub that line, do I?
No.
Not often. But sometimes you do, and then we have to cut it out and do it again. I get nervous, right? But that bright coloration warns any potential predator that I am toxic. If you eat me, I may be the last thing you ever eat. Now, if you guys ever gone to the rainforests of Central or South America and you see a tiny toxic jelly bean, are you going to eat it? No. And I will warn you guys, some of those jelly beans were frogs, so make sure you look at the food. That was on Mario, though. That was on Mario. So, man, that was a good one. That was like the red Kool-Aid flavored jelly bean that I just ate. Any kids out there still drink Kool-Aid? Okay!
You do.
I love Kool-Aid. Now, the Blizzard bars are pretty cool, right?
And all these animals we talked about tonight are pretty cool. But people always want to know, Coyote, what is the greatest animal encounter you have ever had? And let me tell you guys about the night that we filmed the unicorn. My goodness, you're not going to believe this. What?
Mark forgot to press record that night, remember?
Yeah.
I thought that was just part of the gag for the show.
No. We don't have
I'm sorry, guys. Just bear with me for one second. I'm going to have a talk with the director. What do you mean you didn't press record? You don't have it. Talk about the gag. Just talk about We'll have to talk about this later, Mark. Sorry, guys. We filmed the unicorn. I saw one. It's for real. But I got another one, too, just in case we don't have that footage. Hopefully you have this footage. If you guys read all the way through to chapter 10 in the book, The Shadow Stalker, ooh, right? Some of you might know what that is. Let's drop those lights back down all the way here. Let me set the scene for you guys, because this story is pretty epic, right? So it's one dark, rainy night in Central America, the perfect time to go out to look for reptiles and amphibians and creepy crawlies. So we're like, Mario, what can we possibly find tonight?
Maybe an eyelash viper.
Yes! Eyelash vipers are sweet, like the yellow face one, right?
Right.
So we send Mario off into the wilderness, like, man, go find some stuff so we can come out there and film it. Mark and I are moseying our way along the trail. We see this huge spider. Like, I'm talking like, come here, let me see your hand. Put your hand out there. Yeah, that hand right there. Well, way bigger than that hand, buddy. Way bigger, like bigger than my hand. Mark's like, hey, you know what'd be a good idea? Put your hand up next to the spider for size comparison.
Yeah,
Perspective. That's some perspective, right? So here's my hand, and here's this enormous spider. You guys know what kind of spider that was? It's a wandering spider. I thought it was a world spider. Where are we on that one, Mario, wildlife biologist?
I was out looking for snakes.
Well, in all fairness, that's what you're supposed to be doing. But we're filming this spider, and it's a really intense scene. And all of a sudden, I hear this. These feet tracks just run past us and into the underbrush, and the first thing I'm thinking is, oh boy, I gotta go. And if I run faster than Mark, I'm not the one that's gonna get passed, right? Pretty good tactic. Mark, what were you thinking?
I was thinking Mario has no idea what's going on, so if I run behind you, they're he's done.
Definitely gonna get Mario.
Thanks, guys.
Well, as it turns out, it wasn't a unicorn. It wasn't Bigfoot, not in Central America. But it was something else that was pretty cool. Do you guys know what that is? You guys want to see a video clip of... Yeah? You got that one, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. At least you press record on that encounter.
I was expecting creepy crawlies, not something as cute. Oh, as an ocelot. You gotta get that landing down, you know that? That's what she does. She's been leaping, come here, from log to log, and she literally launches over the log. Oh, no. This is probably the most unique thing I have ever done with an animal. Yeah, she's got hold of him now. There, see, that's what she would want. She's going for the jugular. And hopefully she just doesn't break the heart. Okay. All right, I'm keeping my eyes closed so I don't take a claw in the eyeball. That would be bad. Look at this.
So just so everybody knows, this is not captive animal.
No, this is a wild ocelot. 100% wild right now. Now, I would never recommend you go out in the wild and ever try to get this close to an ocelot, because if it didn't want to play, it could really do some serious damage. And she is just loving me right now. You are just the most adorable thing I think I've ever met.
Super cute, right? Now, I would tell you guys, don't ever go out and play with an ocelot, but honestly, ever coming across an ocelot like that in the wild is so rare. If it ever happened to you, I guess probably just endure through the claws and the teeth, because a lot of people often want to know, kind of, like, you get clawed up? Oh yeah, guys. The back claws on that cat holding onto my back, it was a bloodbath by the end of the night. But it was a pretty cool encounter, and it ended up rounding out the 10th chapter of the Brave Adventures book. Look how cute that cat is. Oh, there it went. But the book is something that we are incredibly proud of, because this is an artistic endeavor that the crew and myself, my mom actually did a lot of the illustrations that are in the book. We set out to bring people these old school type books that still have words and still have illustrations. So we thank you guys so much for picking up the book and reading it. And yes, Brave Adventures Volume 2 is in the works. It will be out 1 year from this spring. So stay tuned for that. You know what Costa Rica does remind me of? Sorry. All the cool things that we've eaten, you know? A lot of crazy things, right?
Well, I was just about to say, like, I didn't get to use my video pic yet. And I made a little best of highlights reel of all those things you ate.
All the what that I ate?
You know, You have a freezy stomach, so
Things?
yeah.
You mean like a gross?
I like snow cones. Snow
Yeah.
cones are great.
I call it like gross reel.
Gross reel.
The gross reel.
Dude, you're a director. You're not an editor. What are you talking about? You've got your own highlight reel?
Yeah, I think everybody's gonna like it.
I don't know about that, dude. And I told you all like these eating things videos weren't gonna work.
No, they.
Let me ask him.
Okay.
Let me ask him. You guys don't want to see any like those weird eating on location.
Let me ask.
All right, Mark,
Yeah.
you ask.
Do you guys want to see the gross reel? See?
All right. Well, let me just warn you guys in advance. You asked for this, okay? This is not on me. This is your video pick.
Mamacino. Glorious spam.
The durian fruit.
Let's go make an emu omelet.
Pickled eggs. Big John's pickled eggs.
You guys really want me to eat spam before I eat the shaved ice?
This is the most absurd thing I've ever done on location.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm not eating this.
Whoa!
Is it bad?
Oh, it stinks!
Wow.
Is it good?
That is seriously delicious.
You're just squishing it up with your fingers.
You're not gonna puke. It's good for you. Just have a bite.
What is that?
Pickled egg.
Get it down. You gotta swallow it. You gotta swallow it. No, bite it. Bite it.
Get it down. This wasn't supposed to be a puke
Oh,
video.
big lump. That was nasty.
That was nasty, huh?
Have you ever seen somebody throw up in reverse? That's like the most ridiculous shot ever. You know, I hear you guys like it. I don't get why people, like the first time we did one of these things, I threw up, we watched the video. First of all, our editor, Chris, could barely edit this thing because it's like, I can't just watch you throwing up these noni fruits, but for some reason you guys love it, so I guess we'll keep making these on-location eating challenges, right? Speaking of eating things,
Yeah.
I think this is probably the point in the show where, yeah, we can try something new, right?
Yeah, it's the new thing.
This is the new thing. You guys like new things, right? Yeah! Okay. You like experiments? Yeah! Do you like games? Yeah! Do you like experimental games? Yes! I just improv now. That's, you know, we got nothing. No, just kidding. Hold on. Let me go back here and introduce you guys to Coyote's Wheel of Chaos and Curiosities. Oh, man. That looks like a good time, doesn't it? All right, let's bring the house lights all the way up for a second. Here's how this is going to work. Mark and Mario are going to come down into the audience. Everybody has to stay in their seats. Otherwise, we're going to throw us out. And they're going to pick 3 people each, a total of 6 contestants to come up on stage to play this fabulous game where you can eat a worm. Maybe you'll win a car. Apparently today, Mark might even eat spam.
Whoa. I don't know if I want to play this game.
Hey, I can make this game up, so guessed it. What? You could eat spam too. I'm not gonna eat spam.
It's on there.
Maybe that iguana will eat some spam. So if you guys are ready, let's go down to the audience and pick some contestants. What do you think? You take that? All right, you guys ready to play a game? All right, contestants, come on down. Mark, I'm gonna put the camera back up on the table, yeah? Oh, this is gonna be so much fun for everyone. You never know what you're gonna win on this game. That makes 2 of us. All right, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Hey, how are you? All right, we got 6 contestants? No, that's only 4. I'm real good at math over here. All right, are they coming up? We good to go? This is not a microphone, it's a flashlight, folks. I was about to start talking into it. Okay, this is looking good. Here's the microphone. Mark, there's your camera. All righty, a big round of applause for our contestants. Are you guys excited to play this game? You guys are all brave, right? Oh man, you should see what we put them through in San Francisco last night. Woo-wee! Okay, I'm gonna ask each one of you your name, and then I'll tell you guys how to play, okay? And when everybody says their name, we gotta give a round of applause. Sound good?
Riley.
Eli. Anna. Tyler. Yeah. Lois.
All right. So here's what's gonna happen. Mark, is this a good spot for this?
I think, yeah, that's good.
Maybe
a little closer.
Like right here. How's that?
Yeah.
Can you guys all see it from out there? Yeah. Make sure you got a good position
You
here.
do the infinite screen effect.
Ooh, look at that cool effect. That's like infinity right there. All right, so how about that spot there?
Cool.
That's good. Okay, there. Okay, so I'm
Did
going to
we
hold
get
the
that on
microphone,
video?
and I'm also going to balance this thing, because you see how shaky this is? When we were in Phoenix, somebody just pulled this right over on top of themselves, and again, guys, lawsuits. Like, you got to think about these things. So I'm going to hold on to the back of it, okay? And if you are ready to spin that wheel, are you ready? Say it in here.
Yes.
Okay, on your mark, get set, go! Ooh, good spin.
Might spin.
Hold the creepy crawly! Oh man, are you ready for this? Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, everybody. Man, this is only the second time we've had you come on over here.
Have a seat right there.
I know that you are a brave member of the Coyote Pack. Are those French fries on your shirt? Ooh, those are good. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. Mario's going to go back there and get something out of a container. It's going to be creepy and it's going to be crawly. Are you willing to hold a creepy crawly?
Yes.
I promise it's not a venomous snake or a giant desert centipede. At least I don't
Let's
think it is.
give her a little incentive.
Okay.
She's brave. You can win a hat or a shirt.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good, right?
Wilderness hat or shirt.
You want a hat or a shirt? It's not a shirt that has French fries on it, though, just so you know. Okay, I think she's ready, Mario. Okay, put out your hands. Thank God, it's not biting, is it? It's biting me. Ooh, I'll just give this a calm down.
All right, put your hands out.
You're good, you're good.
Out in the open.
What is
You're gonna
it?
be fine. Oh! Oh!
Really still. Do you know what that is? It's a cockroach. One of the most... It's nerve-wracking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you like a shirt or a hat? How about a noni fruit? No, a hat. All right, let's get her a hat. Congratulations! Big round of applause. Excellent job. All right, just go to the back of the line over there. All right. Your shirt says you pooped today.
Does it?
I like this kid.
It does.
I bet everybody could second that and probably maybe third or fourth that as well. Okay, are you ready to spin the wheel?
Yes.
Okay, hold on, let me get this thing in position so that we can hear the sound. And spin that wheel! Harder! There you go. Where's it going? Eat a one!
He's actually gonna eat a worm.
Yeah, I think he is.
Second person
Worm jerky.
to ever land on Eat a Worm. And do you know what happened when I tried to eat a worm? The opposite of poop that came out of my mouth. Are you ready?
Yes.
You're ready to eat a worm.
I'm ready to eat a worm.
You gotta close his eyes.
Close your eyes. Mark, zoom in tight on his face.
All right.
Oh, actually, it's a real
Cross your
worm.
hand.
Now you gotta go in the dirt and grab yourself a worm.
Oh, buddy.
Grab a worm. There you go. Yelling. Yelling.
Oh, it's fake. The fake
There.
worm.
Oh, it's how did the centipede get in there?
Oh, there.
Get it,
Grab
get it, get it,
that one.
Now eat it.
Get it. Get it.
Oh,
shirt everywhere.
Sorry.
It's like poop in his coat. My goodness.
That's a little
Round of
treat.
applause, Gator One! How's that feel? Good? Yeah! These ones are made out of candy. It's totally good. Now, what would you like, a shirt or a hat?
A hat.
A hat it is! You sure you don't want a noni fruit? Okay, a hat it is!
What did he say?
A noni fruit.
Man, this game is disgusting. Get
It's a
over.
disgusting fruit.
Now you look like you're
I want
one of the
tomato.
fruit. Okay, Mario, let's broom that chair out of there. There's candy and dirt all over the place. This is getting crazy. Okay, one more time. What's your name? Padma. And are you ready to spin that wheel? Okay, hold on. I gotta get in position. Okay, and spin. Yes! What's it gonna land on? Nobody knows. You're gonna win a car. You're gonna win a boat. You're gonna win a car! Oh my gosh, you won a car! How old are you? How old?
11.
Did you come here with your parents?
Yes.
Cool, you can drive home, right?
Mark,
No!
Oh, golf cart.
where's Coyote's keys?
Yeah.
No,
No, this is your car.
This is not my car. Hold on a second, we didn't think about this. No one's ever actually won the car. Not my car, your car. Gary's car.
Gary's car.
Two members of Gary's car.
Good idea.
Yeah, it's Gary's car, guys.
Good
It's
idea.
a 1914 Beetle
It's
car.
a Corvette.
Oh, yes, it's a Corvette! Congratulations! Oh, but the good news is you also won a shirt or a hat!
A shirt.
A shirt? Woo! Yeah! Oh, my goodness! Can't believe you won a car! Oh, man.
All right.
Well, the funny thing is that there's actually a key inside of that box, and there's a car in the parking lot for you. Officially sponsored by Jeep. Okay, are you ready to spin that wheel? Wait a minute, what's your name?
Tyler.
Tyler! Big round of applause for Tyler! This is going to be a good one. Okay, ready? And spin that wheel! Woo! That thing is taking off, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, buddy.
No. Oh, well, no, we already have cars.
No, sorry, we already gave away the car. You're going to have to spin again. Oh, where is he going to start? Oh, the creepy crawly! And it's also close to a pet rooster. It's kind of in between. What do you think we should do?
Or spin again.
Or we can spin again. Do you want to pick? Or you want the audience to pick? What should we do, audience? Ooh, that's pretty close.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think we better respin. I don't know.
Let's spin again! I love spinning! Oh, buddy, it's getting intense now. Oh, it's a fun audition! Oh, man. No, this is not going to end well for you, my friend.
Actually.
All right, bring the chair out.
No, we don't need a chair for this one.
Oh, yeah, we probably don't, do we?
Nope.
Okay, your parents are here, right? Okay, hopefully they signed the waiver before we came in tonight. You're brave, member of the Coyote Pack, right?
Yes.
Say very brave.
Very brave.
All right, here's a question for you.
I'm just kidding.
Black Widow or a warrior wasp?
Go with the wasp.
Oh, the warrior wasp! Tell him again.
Warrior Wasp.
Oh, he is brave! He is brave. Okay. Now here's how the Sting audition works. You know what I do, right? You look into the camera. In this case, it's the audience, because you're always talking to the audience. You have to say your name. You're about to enter the Sting zone with the warrior wasp. And then, you know what happens next, right? You want Mario to actually get you stung, or you want to hold it and you want to do it yourself?
No, we're gonna.
You're going to do it?
Yeah.
Probably good. He is the wildlife biologist. Okay, are you ready?
So you're gonna try your
Wait,
best impersonation.
I would punch the warrior.
Yeah, we gotta go into the. We have an effort pen close by, right?
Yeah.
Just in case. Just in case. You guys are okay, right? Just keep a step back just in case it gets away. Okay. Ready? Now remember, this is your
I
audience.
feel like
You
it's
gotta
real,
say your
like-
name, and you're about to enter the Sting zone with the warrior wasp. Go for it.
I'm Tyler Brett, and I'm about to enter the Sting Zone with a Warrior Wasp.
All right, where does he usually get stung? Right there, right? All right, here we go.
Mark, you got a good shot?
Yep.
We only got one take.
Okay, warrior wasp.
Ah!
No,
You got 100%. It worked! the parents and for our managers and agents. And you've also won a shirt and a hat.
Which one? Shirt or hat?
Our shirt or a hat. Well, he's got on a shirt. We probably need the hat.
Oh, that's right. There we go.
There we go.
All right.
Big round of applause. What? My goodness. Okay, we've got 2 left. Are you guys ready? Whew, this is a tough job, isn't it? You want to take over and host the rest of the show? No? Okay. All right. Sometimes I try. Okay, ready? Here we go. Spin that wheel.
I want somebody to eat another one.
Ooh, eat a worm. Or you want to spin again since we've already done that one? Because they're not real worms, are they? Oh, you're on a diet. Okay, yeah, spin again. That's legit. Here we go. What's gonna land on? What's it gonna land on? Ooh, we already gave away the card too.
Hey, why don't we just go a little bit? Just maybe there's some wind.
There.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Let's spin again.
Mega Spam. Do you want to know what Mega Spam is? Mega Spam is Mark and Mario and I have to eat Spam, and you still get a hat or a shirt if we do it.
Whoa, I thought it was just you.
You say that's what you want us to do? No, Mega Spam is all 3 of us.
I thought it was just you.
Mega Spam is all 3 of us. You want to spin again? You don't want to see us eat Spam? You'll eat the Spam. All right, you know what? I'm taking control here. All 4 of us are going to eat Spam. How about that? Yeah. She's excited to eat Spam. All right, bring the chair out. Oh, my goodness. This is...
I get like all 4, but those only 3 and so much.
You know what Spam is? Oh my gosh.
What?
I like Spam.
Coyote go first. Or Mario.
You'll go first.
She wants to go first. How about you show me how it's done, okay? Say your name to everybody out there again.
I'm Kara.
And you like Spam? Do you ever raw Spam? Yes, cheesy. Oh boy. Glorious Spam. Okay,
Let's get a little close up.
getting a little weak in the knees here. Yeah, zoom in on that glory. Oh boy.
Yummy! He's about to.
Oh,
Stinks.
He's gonna puke. What if he actually pukes?
Here, go ahead and just yeah.
She's ready to go.
Okay, good for
Oh.
Yeah, just start taking
Here,
it.
here.
Oh, you know, you can just get
Yeah, get a little piece.
Get into it. Oh,
Oh,
my God!
she did.
Crazy brain!
Oh.
All right, Mario.
Take a bite, Mario! And do it! No, you're not getting out of this!
No, 3 bites.
No, Mega Spam is everybody's got to eat it.
Oh, got that camera.
Come on, eat the Spam! Sorry. Oh man, I might lose my lunch off this edge here. Move your feet, kid. Good thing you got on your rubber boots. All right, you go ahead. Ah!
Oh, it's got so many bites out of it.
Yeah, I know. You don't know how to actually dig into that.
Is that a bite?
Let's go with the claw mark. Ah! I can't even watch other people eating the Spam.
Keepsake.
You want to take it home with you?
Souvenir.
All right, you want a hat or a shirt? Are we good? All right, Mario, what do we got back there? Hat or shirt? Hat or shirt?
We've got.
Anybody want to lick my hand off?
There's some hands up.
I saw someone was like, I'll lick your hand off. Ah! Okay.
All right, one more spin.
Where am I going to wipe the Spam juice?
On your nose.
On Mark.
Oh.
No, I won't do that to you. I'll wipe it on the floor.
Oh.
Okay. Are you ready?
Why is it awesome that he writes it on the floor?
Sure or yes?
Yes.
It's the last. It's the last spin.
It's
Let's
the
get
last
fired
spin.
up.
Let's fire it up! Come on!
No spam.
No spam. Please no spam. Ooh, eat a worm. That's kind of an easy way out now that you know that they're not real worms. You want to take it? You want to spin again? Spin again! Whoa, bite audition! You think you can one up and do a better Coyote Peterson performance? It's a bite, not a sting. Bites are worse than stings. No? Never had somebody say that before.
Wait. That's pretty much on Coyote Eats Spam.
No. That's definitely bite audition. You want to spin one more? One more spin? I'm going to give you one more spin, but you got to do whatever it lands on. You might have to eat spam. I'm just telling you. Mega spin! Boy, I hope you win the pet rooster for the sake of your parents. It'll wake them all up at 5 in the morning. Win a car that we already gave away.
I still have your keys, though.
Wait, you still have my keys?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know. What do you think? You wanna spin again?
You wanna drive a 98?
Oh, you wanna spin again? All right, one more spin. There's gotta be something on there we haven't given away yet. Where's it going? No! Mega spam! Sorry, we got new spam again! Mega spam it is! See, now you gotta eat spam! That you have to eat spam? All right, come on now!
This is
Let's
like-
play that music!
This is like used spam.
This is previously eaten by many people spam.
Hang on, let's just break this in half.
Yeah, just get a whole half of it. There you go, man. You could have walked away with a bite audition, but now you get to try the spam. Oh, come on, take a bigger bite than that. Yeah. There you go. Not bad. What? All right, big round of applause. Here's the spam. I want to take another bite of the spam too. Okay. Have a shirt. A hat? I'm gonna lay my hands on your kid. Just kidding. All right, she gets a hat. Big round of applause for our contestants, ladies and gentlemen. They got hats, they got shirts, we run out of hats.
Just shirts.
Come see us after the show, we'll get you another hat. Great job, guys. Here's a little piece of spam, I'm just gonna... What's yours, kids? Yeah!
Alright, hey Mario, why don't you
Don't go into those seats trying to get that piece of spam. All right, guys, we gotta be really careful getting off the stage. Let's come down this way, follow Mario, make sure you get back to your parents. Good job, guys. Well, that's my spam hand. You don't want to that. Great job. Oh, there's like all kinds of fuzz on my hand, too. We really got to do a better job of like getting some paper towels up here or something. I'll just wipe it on Mario's chair.
Hey guys.
What? Whoa! Dude,
Almost
don't
slipped on some spam.
slip on the spam trail there. Okay, so the Wheel of Chaos and Curiosities is once again a hit. I think so. Did you guys have fun playing that? You know, somehow we always end up eating the spam. Just the aftertaste leaves in your mouth. It's just... Nobody get too close to me when we're talking. If I see you later, I'm like, hey. Like, why does this man smell like uncooked ham spam, right? Wow. Well, okay, that pretty much wraps up the show.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's, you know, we don't really have much time left, do
What
we?
else could we possibly talk about?
I don't think they have anything else they want to talk about, right?
Hey Mark, didn't you get another highlight reel from Chris? Yeah, but they don't want to talk about the stings.
Nobody's going to
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's old news, you know? Nobody wants to talk about that. People are definitely more interested in spam than stings.
Yeah.
Maybe we could break this spam apart and pass it out to people in the audience.
To be fair, we should ask.
Oh,
Let's ask.
Fine.
Okay, so I made this sting highlight reel. Do you guys want to see it?
No!
I don't know, man. Your last highlight reel was kind of, You guys think Mark's highlight reels are a good idea or a bad idea? Alright. Okay, we got a little time left. We
can't. I gotta stop. Stop. Are you ready? Whoa, look at that stinger. Oh man, yeah, it's bad. Oh man, it's getting worse. Oh, it's stuck in my arm! It's stuck in my arm! Stinger stuck in my arm, look at that! Okay, it's off! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, it is! It's number one! It's good, don't worry. Am I okay? Those sting episodes. You guys love these things. I don't understand why. Why do you guys love seeing a guy rolling around the ground like, ah? But I have to say, thank you to all of the parents that let your kids learn why you don't want to get close to these animals in person by letting them watch me, after you guys filmed it, rolling around on the ground in agony from these things. But why exactly do I do it? That's what people always want to know. We do it so that we can educate you guys about these creatures that oftentimes we probably fear, right? Now, my pain that I endure through, and the experiences that we bring to you guys through YouTube, pretty much shows you that if you get close to these animals, the sting can be really, really bad, right? But these insects are only going to sting you if you go into their environment, you enter into their habitats, and you try to take them out of their nest, or you place them up against your skin to induce a sting, right? So if you simply admire these creatures from a safe distance, everybody will be just fine. Makes sense, right? What are you looking at there, Mario?
Look at this really cool book.
Oh, yeah, what was that?
It's called The Sting of the Wild.
Ah, yes. Let me see that. You guys ever heard of this book? Pretty good book, pretty scientific, written by a friend of mine named Justin Schmidt, who's an entomologist in Arizona. Justin is the one that created the Insect Sting Pain Index, right? You guys know what that is at this point? And it's actually Justin's work that inspired us to bring all of these things to you through the visual style of YouTube. You guys are all learning something from that, right? And what's that? You don't ever want to get stung by these things, right? But a sting audition with a rubber warrior wasp works just fine, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool, huh? Well, what do you think, guys? What else we got?
Well, we could talk about bites. Because that's different.
Sting. Different. People always kind of confused, like, oh, you were bitten by the bullet ant. I wasn't
Yeah,
bitten.
do you remember that?
Mark, dude, you're supposed to tell me before you put that up on screen.
It's just an illustration, though.
It's not just an illustration, it's a giant desert centipede illustration. I'm telling you guys, these are this big. The head, literally, my head could fit inside of its mandibles. Have you guys ever seen a giant desert centipede that big? Lucky for you then, because I have. You guys kept asking, Coyote, will you get bitten by the giant desert centipede? Why? And then I ultimately did. You guys seen that episode?
Yes!
Well, I'll tell you what, because I had to endure through all that pain, agonizing pain for almost 30 hours, I'm going to use one of my video clips. You guys want to see me get bitten again? All right, let's watch the giant desert centipede. Centipede! Hold with this! Oh, no, it's here, give me that Tupperware container. I got a pen. Oh, there he goes. Oh, God. Nice. Woo! That will get your heart racing. The bite from this creature is one of the most painful here in the Southwest. And if there's one creature that gets my heart racing, it is the giant desert centipede. All right, guys, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be bitten by the giant desert centipede so that I can explain to you just how painful the bite from this creature really is. I'm gonna gently go in and pin it. Ready? Commitment. Okay, gotta hold on. 1, 2, 3. Immediately searing! Oh my gosh, it's so much worse than a Malachi sting! Just cut the cameras, cut the cameras!
Hang on a second.
What?
Were you crying?
No!
I don't look like you.
I don't know, Mario Peterson doesn't cry now. I got sand in my eye. So dusty out there in the desert. Ridiculous. Giant desert centipedes, guys. Do you guys have centipedes up here in the Pacific Northwest? Yeah, not giant desert centipedes, but any centipede has an incredibly painful bite. So no matter what, if you see one of these creepy crawlies in your backyard, whatever you do not try to catch it. You guys promise me? No one's gonna try to pick up a centipede? That is the first time I ever actually had received medical attention for a bite. I was in pain for close to 30 hours. My arm swelled up like Popeye's arm. Your parents probably know who Popeye is. You got really strong arms. Mine was just swollen with like ooze and gunk, and oh, it was a bad day, wasn't it? Well, guys, what do you think?
You better wrap it up, right?
We're getting to the end of things, huh?
Are we going to talk about the execution?
Oh, no.
What'd you say?
How did you even bring that up?
I thought that was the whole point.
I mean, we haven't gotten to like the last part of the show, though. Like, they gotta get really long before
Well, that's
we get there.
that's the test.
Yeah, that's the
To
test.
show that, what video?
Oh.
You guys,
You even know about that?
a lot of questions people write on YouTube. We know what that question is. We know the answer that you guys are looking for, but we gotta get you guys into it first.
I don't know.
Right?
I think the cat's out of bed. We should give him the test.
Okay.
Test them out.
Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys know that we've been kind of filming some stuff from the road, right? I mean, these vlog things. You guys see the base camp episodes. Yeah. Well, what do you got there, Mario?
A little vlog camera. Why don't we get the lights up?
Yeah, bring the lights up there. Let's see everybody in here. It's the Portland Coyote Pack right here.
Well,
There you go. It's like selfie. Hey,
like a
Here we
selfie
go.
vlog?
hey guys. You say hi to everybody in the Coyote Pack out there? Oh yeah. Yeah, let's keep those lights all the way up like that. What's up, guys? Okay, so you guys probably have seen some of the advertisements for the tour, and we have everybody in the Coyote Pack. You guys gotta yell as loud as you can, right? We kind of put you at the end of videos and see everybody out there that's doing the Be Brave, Stay Wild thing.
Yeah,
Right?
stay wild.
Right. But there's gotta be a reward for getting super loud, right?
Right. So what we brought with us was some super secret, top secret footage of the executioner while staying. But if you want to see it, you have to get super loud for the vlog. Okay? Sound like a deal? Yeah. How loud can you get?
After this one, okay. We need everybody to be really quiet now, like we're looking for poison frogs, right? We're gonna listen to Mark, who's the director.
So here's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
I'm gonna say action. Coyote's gonna say his name, and then you're gonna say, "Be brave."
Be brave.
And then the audience is gonna say, but like super loud, guys. Like you have to do it loud because San Francisco last night was so loud.
Actually, some of the lights broke.
Yeah,
I got some
like
shattered
seriously
glass.
loud.
Are you challenged?
What?
Is that a challenge?
I challenge you.
They want to see the
Yeah.
execution wasp.
That is
But I
crazy,
think you can
right?
do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I know they can do this. Is Portland.
Are you guys
Sasquatch is out there somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sasquatch.
Let's give it a shot. See how it
Okay.
goes.
Bigfoot.
Are we starting?
Yeah, we're going.
Bigfoot
I get
shy.
nervous with these guys, so.
Here we go.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Ready? Here we go. Action.
I'm Wolf
No,
Masterson.
cut.
Oh, yeah.
You just have to remember your name.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Look at all the people on the lights so I get stage fright.
All
You
right.
can see me now.
You got this, bud. You got this. All right, here we go. We're gonna try one more time.
Okay.
Action.
I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave. And we'll see you on the next time show.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that loud?
Well, I'll wait for you. I messed up a little bit.
Yeah. Should we give another shot? I think I got to be like twice as loud. Yeah, okay. Okay, one more try, but we're really gonna need this to be loud.
Like,
Here we go.
super loud. But guys, in all fairness, I kind of flubbed the last line. I forgot the adventure part, so I'll do better too.
Yeah, and lead with your right foot this time.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, ready?
And action.
I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave. Let's see you on the next adventure, boys! Thank you guys so much. You're awesome! Check us out. We'll show that trooper footage. All right, guys, so we have looked up Vespid wasps of Latin America, and I have found out what this is. Well, when I look at the insect sting pain index, it does not appear that this is on there. Now, there is a warrior wasp, there's the tarantula hawk, the bullet ant, there are some species of paper wasps. This is considered to be the largest paper wasp species in all of the neotropical environments. And the name, like executioner, I have no doubt in my mind that this is going to be bad. I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with the executioner wasp. Here we go. We have a new king of sting, folks.
Are you seeing this?
It is the king.
Guess it's over, kiddo.